Hey guys, it's Bendy, and I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. I am dealing with some mental struggles, so you guys aren't going to be seeing me posting for a while. I am going through a bit of a depression phase right now. So, first of all, to my best friend, who is now my ex-best friend, I know you still watch my videos, so I'm going to make this clear to you. I'm going to be talking about you, but I'm not going to mention anything to make people know who you are. I'm not going to be mentioning your name, your age, what you look like, where your location is, or nothing. So no one's going to be hunting you down like you often think people will be. So no, nobody's going to be going after you. But I want people to know how horrible your behavior was. I mean, I forgive you, but what you did is absolutely horrendous. And I want people to know what you did. So, my best friend has been changing over the past few years. He used to be one of the most loving people that I have ever known. I've known him for 12 years. Me and him went to school together, and I was never given the talk. And he actually sat me down, gave me the talk, and taught me a lot of things about adult. He actually, at several points, had saved my life, stopping me from doing the undoable. So I want to thank him for that, but I don't know what changed in his mind. But as time has progressed, he's become more and more hostile and violent. So he's been bullying me and bullying himself. He keeps saying that he's ugly, that he's not good enough, that he keeps lying about minimal things, and threatening harm upon himself. Even though it's hollow, it's causing me pain. So I had a friend pass away because she drove in front of a train. Rest in peace, Kiana. But he kept making jokes about playing chicken with a train. He knows that that affects me. And instead of stopping, he justified it, saying that, well, you know I'm not actually going to do it. That doesn't matter if you're not actually going to do it. You need to stop if you're causing someone harm. So he kept bullying himself and bullying himself. And then there was this other issue that I am a fall risk. And I didn't know that this was bullying until one of my family members brought it up to me, that he was bullying me. I have a problem with running into things. I had run into a light switch, and he would often tell me to watch out for light switches, and I would often cut my leg on the wood that's underneath my bed frame because my bed frame collapsed. So he would often tell me to watch out for the wood, and I had gotten a Charlie horse in my foot. Anyone that has experienced Charlie horses understands the pain of that. It is your muscle feeling like it's being wringed out like a rag, and it's incredibly painful. I'm in the middle of sending him a voice clip, and I'm like screaming, I got Charlie in the foot, I got Charlie in the foot. And he used that on me for like months and months, and like he would not let that up. And I still have a scar on my arm from whenever I did have a job. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got pushed by the manager on accident. Yeah, you can see the scar. I got pushed into an egg fryer, and he kept joking about even that. I don't know how I managed to get him to stop, but that one lasted for several months as well, but he kept pushing that. But I could forgive all that. But what set me over the edge was what he did to one of his family members. This family member, I'm not going to mention any specific details other than the child is 5 years old. The 5-year-old has had a couple people coming in and out of her life. So she has some abandonment issues. And one of the bigger ones is her father up and left. Now, I'm not going into great detail because I'm respecting HIPAA. And the 5-year-old wanted my best friend's attention. Instead of using her words, because she doesn't really know how to say, I don't want it to be bothered, please leave me alone, she's pushing away and growling at him. Instead of taking the cues that she wants to be left alone, he takes it as a challenge and threatens her, saying, maybe I should be like your dad and abandon you too. Maybe I should just pack up my things and move out and never talk to you again. I lost my crap. I absolutely lost my crap on him. Like, you can bully me. You can bully yourself. You don't bully a 5-year-old. That's verbal abuse, and I will call it as it is. And he got all huffy-puffy with me. And I told him, look, I am not judging you. I'm asking you to take accountability. And instead of taking accountability, he says, maybe I should just go get myself arrested. Maybe I should put myself in the hospital. Maybe I should just go sleep in my car and go freeze to death this winter. How about instead take accountability and go talk to a counselor, because something is clearly not okay in your head to be saying that to a 5-year-old. And instead he kept justifying it. We argued for at least 3 hours. And I couldn't get through to him. And it came to the point where I just put my hands up and I stepped back. I stepped back and I said, I can't do this. I said, you keep doing this. You keep pushing the limit, apologizing, coming back, and then pulling the same crap every single time. I can't keep doing this. I can't have this cycle repeat. It is not good for my mental health. I can't stay here anymore. So if you're watching this, I do love you. I still do care about you. You're still my best friend. But I can't put up with it. I cannot put up with your crap anymore. You need therapy. You need to talk to a counselor. You need to recognize your behaviors are hurting people. Because, like, if I were to do something like that to hurt someone and I recognize that they were hurt, I would realize, oh crap, I hurt them. And I would apologize. I would justify it and threaten myself. You are playing the victim. You are not the victim in this. And I'm tired of pretending that you are. So I wish you all the best. And I'm not going to name you by name because I'm not going to have people going after you. I don't want people hurting you. The only thing I want for you is you to take accountability for your actions and you to do better. Because I want you to succeed in life. I want the best for you. But if you're going to continue to act like this, you're not going to get very far. So, to my best friend, now ex-best friend, I love you. But I can't put up with it. So, Bendy out.